In a world saturated with glossy screens that reflect every stray sunbeam and fingerprint, the quest for a display that mimics the tactile comfort of paper has been a holy grail for many. Huawei, ever the innovator, has thrown its hat into the ring with the boast of a revolutionary PaperMatte display. But does this ambitious claim translate into a truly paper-like experience? Or is it merely marketing jargon? We've spent significant time with the MatePad 12X to put its PaperMatte screen to the test, alongside the rest of its capabilities. And here's our in-depth review. Unboxing the MatePad 12X is an exercise in understated elegance. The device sports a premium build, unibody all-metal chassis that feels solid and well-crafted. It's slim, and the matte finish on the back resists fingerprints admirably. However, the real star of the show, the PaperMatte screen, immediately draws your attention. At just 555 grams and under 6 millimeters thick, it feels impossibly light and slim for a 12-inch device. The all-metal unibody is cold to the touch, rigid, and exudes premium craftsmanship, a far cry from the plastic-backed budget tablets. The white model, in particular, looks stunning clean, modern, and resistant to fingerprints. The back doesn't attract smudges like glass-backed phones, and the smooth texture feels luxurious under the finger. The bezels are uniform and slim on all four sides, no notch, no punch hole, with just enough room in the top bezel for the front camera. There's no official IP rating, which is a slight disappointment compared to Samsung's IP68 Galaxy tabs, but Huawei claims it can handle minor splashes. The optional smart magnetic keyboard is a standout. It snaps on securely, protects the screen when closed, and props the tablet at two fixed angles, not adjustable, but both are comfortable for lap or desk use. Let's dive deep into the headline feature. Huawei claims their PaperMatte screen technology utilizes a micro-etching process on the glass to achieve its paper-like texture. The goal is twofold: reduce reflections and improve the writing experience when paired with a stylus. Reflection handling. This is where the PaperMatte screen truly shines. In brightly lit environments, whether it's under direct sunlight or in a well-lit office, the reduction in glare is astonishing. Instead of harsh, distracting reflections, the display shows a much softer diffusion of ambient light. This makes reading, writing, and even watching content in challenging lighting conditions significantly more comfortable. For digital nomads or students who often work away from ideal setups, this is a genuine game changer. You can finally use your tablet in bright outdoor cafes without constantly tilting and adjusting. Writing experience. This is where the paper-like aspect is most apparent. When using Huawei's M Pencil, the interaction with the screen feels more grounded and less slippery than on a traditional glass surface. There's a subtle friction that mimics the feeling of a pen gliding across paper. This makes drawing, note-taking, and sketching feel more precise and natural. The accuracy of the stylus is excellent with minimal parallax, and the pressure sensitivity allows for nuanced strokes. For artists and note-takers, this is a significant upgrade, reducing the glassy feeling that can often detach you from the creative process. However, it's important to manage expectations. While it's the closest we've seen to a true paper-like digital experience, it's not exactly like writing on paper. You won't feel the physical tooth of paper under your stylus, and the subtle texture is more about diffused reflections and tactile resistance than replicating the fibers of actual paper. Nevertheless, it's a remarkable improvement and a strong selling point for those prioritizing this aspect. The display itself, with its 12-inch LCD screen and matte finish, is vibrant and sharp. Colors are pleasingly accurate, and the resolution is high enough for detailed work and enjoyable media consumption. Watching 4K videos is a pleasure, with deep blacks and good contrast. The 1000 nit peak brightness truly transforms outdoor usability. Reading ebooks, annotating contracts, or sketching in a park feels natural, almost like using real paper. For productivity and creative tasks, the visual fidelity is more than sufficient. While much attention is understandably focused on the screen tech, a device is only as good as its overall package. The MatePad 12X comes equipped with Huawei's Kirin T92B chipset, and for everyday tasks, it performs admirably. Whether you're browsing the web, handling documents, multitasking between apps, or even doing some light photo editing, the device remains responsive and smooth. The 144Hz display amplifies the fluidity. Titles like Genshin Impact and Call of Duty Mobile run at high settings with stable frame rates. Even emulation via third-party apps works well. Software-wise, the MatePad 12X runs Huawei's Harmony OS 4.3. This is where the experience can be polarizing for users outside of China. While Harmony OS is a capable and increasingly feature-rich operating system, the lack of Google mobile services remains a significant hurdle for many international users. App availability can be a concern, although Huawei's app gallery is continuously growing and there are workarounds for accessing some popular apps. If you're already within the Huawei ecosystem or don't rely heavily on Google's suite of apps, this won't be a deal breaker. However, for those deeply integrated with Google, it's a crucial consideration. Harmony OS 4 is clean, intuitive, and bloatware-free. Multitasking is a joy. Drag and drop apps into split view, floating windows, or picture-in-picture. Huawei's Super Device feature lets you mirror your phone, share files, and collaborate across devices. Seamless if you're all in on Huawei. Huawei doesn't skimp on sound. The MatePad 12X packs 6 speakers, 4 woofers, and 2 tweeters, tuned for rich, balanced audio. Volume goes loud enough to fill a room, and there's surprising bass for a tablet. And for the power, the 10100 mAh cell delivers all-day stamina. Easily 14 hours of local video playback, 12 hours of mixed-use browsing, notes, streaming, and 8 to 9 hours of heavy multitasking. With 66-watt fast charging, it is a game-changer. 0-100% in under 90 minutes, faster than most laptops. For lighter users, you can easily stretch this to 2 days. Tablets with rear cameras still feel odd in 2025, but Huawei insists. The 50-megapixel rear sensor is overkill. It's sharp for scanning documents, but image quality is average. Colors are muted, dynamic range is limited, and low-light performance is poor. Video tops out at full HD with shaky stabilization. Don't use this for vlogging. The 8-megapixel front camera is better suited for video calls. It handles strong backlighting decently, and the mics pick up voice clearly. Fine for Zoom or Teams. If photography matters, use your phone. The MatePad 12X isn't built for creators, it's for consumers and professionals who occasionally snap a bill or join a meeting. Who is the Huawei MatePad 12X for? The Huawei MatePad 12X, with its revolutionary PaperMatte screen, carves out a distinct niche. It's ideal for students and academics. For taking extensive notes, annotating textbooks, and studying in various lighting conditions, the paper-like screen is a significant advantage. Digital artists and designers. The reduced glare and improved stylus friction offer a more natural and comfortable drawing and sketching experience. Writers and journalists. For drafting content in cafes, on the go, or in brightly lit environments, the anti-glare screen is a blessing. Anyone tired of screen glare? If you've ever struggled to use your tablet outdoors or in poorly lit rooms, the PaperMatte screen is a genuine solution. In conclusion, the Huawei MatePad 12X is more than just another tablet. It's a statement about where display technology can and should go. The PaperMatte screen is not just a gimmick. It's a thoughtfully implemented feature that genuinely enhances the user experience, particularly for those who engage in note-taking, drawing, or simply want a more comfortable viewing experience in any lighting. If you value comfort, reduced eye strain, and a more tangible interaction with your digital canvas, the MatePad 12X with its PaperMatte screen is a device that warrants serious consideration. It's a step in the right direction, proving that innovation can lead to a more pleasant and versatile digital life. Happy watching and goodbye.